it's better to know if it is so you can stay the heck away from everybody. Trying to sleep about this. I'm still kind of like this in the morning. I'll take one because it's kind of late. Yeah, take one in the morning. I mean, to be fair, the day we started to not feel good, we both tested negative for COVID. It was the next day that we tested.
My name is Dragus13. I am predominantly a Valheim streamer, occasional motivational streaker,
Jump. No, I released it late again.
Ooh, look who's first.
Shooters!
In fact, I've got to quit that to just understand what the hell just happened.
Where did he even go?
Excuse me.
He hit a tree. Oh.
150 kicks. So get those donations in if you can. Please do donate. We get the $250 of the giveaway a Steam gift card. We get, we do have, I have them hidden, but there's just some of the milestones. We got milestones up to the 2000 mark. We've got Steam gift cards, Rogue Energy tubs, and they'll be your. Tonight is fucking Friday. We're doing preset. I had barbecue. I actually ordered barbecue from I had to do some stuff. I had to go get the beard done, all that fun stuff, and so I got barbecue.
What are you waiting for? Come on and do it! Do it now! What are you waiting for? Come on!
Yeah, I don't have any wood.
That is a words I never thought I'd hear uttered from VLK's lips in this game, is I don't have wood.
Okay, you know what? Excuse me, I have to do this.
Oh no.
I miss VLK. I miss VLK. That wood clip was great.
Thank you for the raid, man! How are you doing? How was your stream? Don't mind them, they decided to change my voice on me.
Alrighty.
I see how it is. Gotta rub it in, got a big sword. And you got a wee staff. I mean, to be fair, it's not how big it is, it's how you use it.
It's how you use it and who's it attached to.
I just want to say hi before I have to. Alright, back to the excitement. Back to the She is a drama queen, but she's a little sweetheart. I love her.
Hi, Tiff.
I mean, there are occasionally exceptions to the rule.
Chaos Rune Words only required level 57.
Fuck you with a fucking anchor. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you. You're a fucking wanker. Uncle Bugaboo.
This would be easier if I was high.
Yeah, because it's kind of not odd.
I think leaving the bathhouse walls as stone.
I left the inside walls though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, All right, welcome increase. Okay, let me switch over here.
Okay, so I see.
I got everything done and ready to go.
There.
Happy Friday. We have made it through another week. We're here. We're getting ready to go. We're going to be playing Diablo 2. And we're going to be doing the most boring shit ever. But, I mean, it could be good. The adrenaline pump when something good drops will make it worth it. But I did finally... I spent time during my off time making sure to get a good seed, good map, for Lower Kurast so we can farm both of the super chests. I'm all set. I'm ready to go. So we're not going to waste a lot of time. We're getting right into the action. No, Tuna. No. I don't want you up here right now. I love you dearly, but I don't want you up here. I'm a super chest. You're looking fresh tonight. Yeah, I did. I got a little, like, I changed the beard up a little bit. I went with more of a, like not so much, like not on no sideburns, got it all nice and cleaned up. And Carice, thank you for the tier 2 membership and the resub, the re-up over on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it, man. Honestly, like I am going to make this announcement right now. Next week we're moving to YouTube. And I'm going to stay on YouTube for the foreseeable future. I'm going to let everybody know who comes in tonight, so I'll be saying this again and again, but I'm going to be honest. I've had enough with the fuckery that I see here on Twitch. I love Twitch. I do love Twitch for the community and for the people, but like the things that I have seen say, nah, I'm good. For now, we're going to be switching over. You're looking respectfully. Well, I hope that you're looking disrespectfully. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get shy now. I'm gonna get shy now. No, I'm not. You kidding me? I'm gonna bask in the glory of the compliments. Yeah, I honestly like I got this done. I changed it up a little bit. I'll bask in your glory. Well, I appreciate that. Like, no, honestly, I got this done because I've been toying with getting my beard done this way for a while. Because I like it short, I like it clean, and I like it kind of like it tapers. It doesn't, no sideburns. Yeah, So it's kind of like I got this all set up. I really like it. So yeah, tonight's plan is going to be a lot of saving, a lot of save, exit, reboot, because it's literally farming. We might get a level, but honestly, I have this set up so if you know Diablo 2, then you know the idea of the super chests in Lower Kurast. There are these chests. They drop really good stuff. There's two things that we're looking for tonight. Well, actually a few. Number one, gems. We will take any gems that we can find. The other thing is going to be magic shark skin gloves. And then on top of that, we're gonna be looking for runes. The really main thing I really want good runes to drop. Is that going to be easy? No. Do I care if it takes forever? Not really, because my obsessive ass will be like, I am going to farm until I get what I want. Now, we're not going to farm we won't farm forever, but I will farm the crap out of this area for a bit. We'll probably spend maybe like a week of streams. I don't know. If we don't get what we want, then we move. What's up, Gandalf? How's it going, man? Dude, we've got some really good gear. We got some really good gear over the past few weeks. And all of it came while I was offline. Like, all of it was while I was offline. Let's see. I thought I heard a gem. No gems. Wait, and we also got this really great seed for the super chests. I wish I could expand... Oh, Lum Rune. Hey, that's a pretty sweet. That's a good way to start the night. We got a pretty sweet seed too for. I did do the work. I did keep spawning and redoing things. So we have the super chests here. And we have the super chests up here as well. So it's literally, and then we have the portal. So it's literally like a straight shot. Super chest. You know, they're obviously try to avoid too much monster fighting. I really don't feel like fighting monsters. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Farm. Just got this game. Do you have some beginner tips for me? Okay. Beginner tips. Number one, normal, playing a normal difficulty playthrough is not that hard. Check out some builds, you know, maybe get an idea of what class you want to play, and then look at the idea of what kind of builds to do for it. That's the biggest thing. My first playthrough, I did not pay attention to builds, and it was kind of hard. And the first time I ever played Diablo 2 way back in the day, this is a long ass time ago, it was not pleasant. I did not think of building things or building right, and I screwed it up. Have fun, most importantly. You know, find a class that you really think that you're going to have fun with. I honestly have played through normal on every single class in this game on multiple playthroughs. I recommend any of them, but find one that really is going to make you or to help you enjoy the game. Magic Find is going to be huge. You're gonna want Magic Find. You're gonna want to have stuff for Magic Find at some point. The first playthrough is not that huge. You don't have to do a lot of farming if you're playing on normal. You know, it's not as gear dependent. Any class can survive normal. Once you get to Nightmare, you might want to spend some time farming. Hell, you definitely want to spend time farming, not only before you get to Hell, but after being in Hell, or while you're in Hell. Like right now, tonight, we're farming. Other than that, like, I don't know what other tips I would give, to be honest. I just need, what I need right now is I am very obsessed about making sure that I have the best that I need for the build that I'm doing. So it's literally a case of, I'm really hoping to get the runes that I need for the weapons. Oh, your best friends will become websites that contain like all of the rune words that you can make. That's going to be huge for you. Definitely look into that. Though, again, like your early playthrough is not going to matter as much. It really is not. You can play through, and whatever you find on the ground, you know, as long as it's better, you're going to do okay. I did see that some of the team from the original Diablo and Diablo 2, they're getting together and they're making a new Diablo style ARPG, and it looks like it's gonna be badass. We'll see how it turns out. And excuse me on the things. I'm sorry. I've got the sneezes and I don't know why tonight. Thank you. Excuse me. Like, I don't know what the heck the deal is. Vampire, I think vampire, no. Yeah, I think vampire bone gloves are gloves I can use for a set of gloves too. Let's see about YouTube since it work good. You may want to create a new account connected to YouTube so it's the primary account for it. You can copy over the site. Okay, you know what you need to do. Send me the info, but I really want, like, I don't want to create a whole new AI Alicia account, dude. I've already got this one that I'm paying for. Why would I create another one? I think Vampire Bone is one of the ones we can use to make new and better gloves. I wonder if I just gotta hook it up to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't want to make a whole new account for this. In fact, next week is probably gonna like I said, next week is we're going straight to YouTube. I'm not doing Twitch no more. I've had it with some of the things I've seen, or some more of the stuff that I'm seeing over on Twitch. You shush, sir. Silly dog. Let's see. I think Vampire Bone is one of the gloves. Let me see here. Games, Diablo 2. Powerful gloves. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is... Let's put this in here. We've got a Neph rune.
Hello.
A Neph rune. A perfect ruby. I'm glad I saved one. That's the other thing. We are going to be farming for gems tonight. I do need to restock my gem supply because I was using gems earlier.
Welcome, Tracker.
Well, thank you so much for the resub, man. And though I rise once more for the ashen wasteland, the fires of revenge burning in my heart. Dude, a little bit dramatic. I like it, though. Okay, so... Perfect ruby, Neph rune, any jewel. Soul grip. Why did it... I didn't want Amazon skills! Those are nice, but they needed to give me skills for sort for me. That was the point? I mean, that's fair. I will be repeating this throughout the night, just to let you all know, Cloud. Next week we go to YouTube, and we're gonna be on YouTube completely. If that had been +2 to all assassin skills, I totally would have kept that. The bot has missed you. The bot has missed you, dude. But I hope you're doing good. I hope that you've been well. Happy Friday to you. What do I have? Okay. We emptied out the inventory. We'll switch back to Magic Finder. And rinse and repeat. Like I said, tonight is going to be literally trying to find stuff and dodge enemies at the same time. Well, not really dodge them because I want to kill some for levels. It's just there's some that are more annoying than others, so if there's a bunch of them, I will not hesitate to be like, yeah, no, reset. It's weirdly cold weather playing hell with your asthma, otherwise you're fine. I'm sorry to hear that's playing hell with your asthma, dude. I went over today because I had to go over to see the ex. I had to go over and look and see if I could find some documents at her house. And she's been dealing with a really bad throat infection. Like, everybody's getting sick, and I'm staying away from it. I'm no. Have your car freeze in South Florida? Health froze over? Oh, look at this. Okay, there is a spot right here you can get stuck. And all I can do is do this. Hell froze over? 3 days in a row, hell has frozen over. Wow. I don't know why I picked that stuff up. $31 at some point between now and Tuesday. Jeez. So it's gonna truly. So there's gonna be all kinds of freaking. There's gonna be all kinds of freaking. What is it? What are they? The iguanas falling from trees and shit, isn't there? There's a Mal rune? Holy shit. Is like my luck gonna flip up on me now? Oh, dude. Ask any questions you want. If I can answer them, I will. If not, I will point you to places that can. Feel free to ask questions, man. I am more than happy to share whatever knowledge I have. Is this gonna flip tonight? Are we gonna flip to now where I'm gonna get the stuff that I want while streaming versus before, which was you're not, I'm not gonna get it while streaming. I'm gonna have to get it offline. I mean, that wasn't great, but... Oh, okay, Crease. I'm sorry. I misread who actually said that. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude. If you can... Like, I'm not there yet. I haven't joined that super secret special club that allows me to, get access to that stuff. I really, I already have, okay, so I have the 2 Mal runes I need for, whatchamacallit. Mal rune. I need to see, what is it that Mal make? 3 Mals and an Amethyst make an Ist. Is it 3 Mals? 2 Mals and Amethyst make an Ist. That dropped to like 31 at some point. Okay. I'm caught up. I don't need that. Okay, it's 2 Mal. See, what I'd like is I'd like to get like 4 Ist runes. If I got 4 Ist runes, we're done. There's several paths that will allow me to do what I need to do right now, but I need the runes to drop. This is one of the best places for the runes to drop on the level that I'm at. I might have to join their... I may have to see about joining that. But then again, you know what? Nope. Save and exit. I don't even care about farming the rest. I'm not dealing with... I'm literally... Tonight is all about efficiency, and I'm not dealing with that pack of Zacharimites, of Zacharim zealots with their dude that's got the damage, amplified damage set on him. I'm playing Players 8 because Players 8 is legit, is the way to go if you are going to, if you're playing solo.
Yes.
Now, whether I get lucky enough to get what I'm looking for is another story. Like, sometimes that'll be that. These super chests will occasionally drop a ton of stuff, sometimes very little. They're always, they have a high... there's one little spot in that place I got stuck. It's like... There's one little spot in that hut that if you hit it, you're not going to be able to move. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I'm sitting here like, what am I thinking? I'm sitting here like next week I'm going straight to YouTube, screw Twitch, and we're talking about stream teams. I mean, I have been using their tool for a long time, but course the dumbass died. You know what? I'm just gonna go get that. Why am I doing this? I'm trying to kill these guys. Maybe it's to... Oh. Yeah, I just want AI Alicia to be here on YouTube, or to be on YouTube. And that's the only thing, that's the last thing that I would really miss having by not being on Twitch is literally having the bot.
Good day.
What's that do? Has a better chance to get magic items. I don't care about that. Let's convert these. See, I had a ton of these perfects, and the perfects are what we use to try to roll new stats on our charms. I was really hoping to get like a skill charm that had like pluses to my assassin skills, and that didn't happen. Oh, I didn't resurrect dummy. That's okay. Time to get tasty noms. I hope they're good. I didn't resurrect dummy, so we're gonna try to do this real quick. Like, I might even miss a couple of things. Because he's good interference for keeping me from dying, or keeping, he can die, I can't. I have tons of money to resurrect him. There we go. We're getting lots of gems. That's good. We did get a Mal rune. That's good. I don't want to use the Mal rune, even though I could to make an Ist rune, because I would rather get the Ist runes. Old Sesame Cruise super chilly. Oh.
Greetings.
Good chili, you gotta make yourself. Good soup. I gotta be honest. I've been trying out different soups this week. Like, with just a soup and sandwich for lunch has been working. And I gotta be honest, Progresso soup sucks. Like, it's just not tasty. Okay, do I have all that? Have that. Tuna. Here. Get out of my way. And out of the way of the... Wait. Swear to God, cat. Stay out of the way of the screen, too. You'd be lucky you're out. Be glad you're being allowed up here. Don't you dare... No. Get away from me. This weekend, she's getting her... She's... I decided that I've had enough. I actually went... I have surrendered. I have replaced the... I got a new thing to stick the printer and the router and all that good stuff on. Oh, jeez. That was oddly fast. I think I might have procced like Crushing Blow on every single one of those. Welcome in, Marcus. Sorry to hear it's barely, man, but happy Friday. See, these guys just take too long to kill, but I don't want to not be playing on Players 8. Okay, I'm gonna go get Stupid up. And re-get my freaking
Good day.
restock my potions.
Good day.
Stay a while and listen.
Let's drop this. Drop that one off. Another suspected spam caller, and what are they calling about? My loan application that I did not put in. This guy's not gonna drop shit though.
I can't carry anymore.
See, look at that. All that, and he didn't drop a damn thing. I will say this, it better have been worth it because he was blocking the next super chest. Chip topaz, that's always handy. We could always use more chip gems. Any other gems? No. Okay, so what we're gonna do, since we got a little bit of breathing room, check the armor. Check the few stashes around the area. Oh, we dropped a flawless ruby. Definitely need that. That was a lot of fighting. And none of that's worth grabbing. Like I said, this is gonna be a slog. Fortunately, we got a really good setup here with where the super chests are located. We're hitting both of them at once. The spawn is close. We should probably even... I think we'll get a... Yeah, they're slogs for a reason. I mean, they're gonna be... We've already... Okay, I will say I've already had more luck tonight than I had just getting this all set up and farming. Because I did try to do this a little bit off stream because I want to kind of speed up the process so we can finish this and move on to the next game. Not that I'm not enjoying this, but you know, variety is the spice of life. I did... What was it? You know, I did farm a couple of these. I had a couple of these set up that weren't too bad, but they only had one of the super chests nearby versus this being set up where the super chests are all nearby. So at the end of the day, I mean, I just, like I said, I've had better luck with this than I had with others. Nah, I'm not fighting this guy. Not doing it. There's too much. That's gonna take too much time to kill him. I will say I'm not optimized for players 8. I can kill things, but I'm definitely not gonna. Some things are just too much of a damage sponge. The Zacharimites, the Zacharim guys are that exactly. So I'm not gonna try to waste time fighting or guy that Doom Ape. That Doom Ape was one that was just, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here forever doing it. I'm not gonna bother killing them. We killed that one group thinking that, oh well, they might be blocking something cool that's gonna fall in the chests, and shit didn't, nothing fell. Not to mention when you run into plays and be in any Madras, Stone Skin. Oh my god. Yeah, like, just shoot me now when they've got magic resistance, immunes to fire, light, immunes to cold, and stone skin. Yeah, just like, just tell me that you hate me. Oh, one other thing we will keep an eye out for is a belt. Any kind of magic belt. I've got to actually look up what ones I can craft. I do want to craft I want to craft a potentially better belt. Or if I get a good yellow belt, we'll look at crafting that out. But this is really, like, we're real close now. We're getting real close to what's quote-unquote endgame. We've only got the rest of this act and act and then the rest of, we're not that far from the end of the game. And the ring we got the other night is going to make farming is going to make it so much easier to get through the Durance of Hate.
I can't carry anymore.
What am I carrying? See? I don't need heavy gloves. Oh, wait. Actually, we are going to take those heavy gloves. Watch another. What potato? Thank you so much for the resub, dude. Happy Friday to you. Another gold skin, dude. I actually had the other. You know what I found out, and I found this out the hard way, and I was kind of annoyed with it. Is that the Geed's Fortune can only drop. You can only have one of them. And I had one drop, an extra one drop. I soft-locked myself in Baldur's Gate. I had to drop difficulty to story to break it. Did not have enough silver, weapons, or magic power to do more damage than the boss itself here. Dude, if you don't spend a lot of time adventuring and leveling up and stuff, you get screwed in that game. You will get soft-locked. You will get locked out of some stuff. It sucks, but it's, yeah. I don't have the, oh, you know what? I don't have the perfect rubies. You know what? I am going to go back to the Storm Cord, though. I'm going to go back to that. Like, I don't need the magic find, really. Well, if you're playing Baldur's Gate on normal or up difficulty, you run into a lot of issues. It's even worse if you're playing on D&D official rules. And I'm sorry, like, as much as I do love the game, and I will be back again, I will be back to the Let's Play. I'm going to record new episodes this weekend. I just got to get some stuff done first and then do it. The original, like, if you're not used to second edition rules, they honestly make little to no sense. And things have improved greatly over the years. I remember about, so we've been playing kind of a hybrid bastardized rule set in the tabletop one I've been playing. And by bastardized, I mean, it's predominant, the foundation is second edition rules, mainly because the DM really likes the idea that, at least in second edition, there are consequences. You know, there is permadeath. There are things that keep you, whereas they have kind of really put training wheels on a lot of the stuff in the later editions. I agree they have. I differ with him in that I think 3.5 was still the superior edition to all of them and still had all of the fun, you know, consequences. Tuna, you have to wait. Somebody has to redeem the treats. But the one thing that we have been dealing with is he finally got tired of dealing with Thaco, because I guess there was a day that I missed. There was a day that I missed where Thaco, they were like, yeah, we just got tired of it. We're going to 3.5 rules for armor classes and hit. Like, no more Thaco. There's going to be no more Thaco. It's just too messy. I agree with him. So, like, we keep creeping closer and closer to just playing a 3.5 rule set game, which I'm fine with because that is the superior rule set. I have on display in the shelf, one of the shelves that I put up in one of the shelving units that I put up that's displaying my shit in the apartment is my box set for 3.5. Did most of it at core difficulty, and it was painful but doable, but I'm considering just dropping the story so I can finish the game, move on to BG2. See, honestly, man, you know what? If I had thought about it, I probably would have done the run in the same way. I honestly would have. I would have done, and in fact, I may just come back and drop everything down to story just so we finish, just so it's not a slog. Or I should say not as much of a slog as it is, because It's a slog. It's old school slogs, and we haven't even run into the fun stuff yet. You know, we haven't yet gotten to the area where you can get a bunch of really cool shit, but you got to deal with a bunch of basilisks. You know? Wait, Durlag's Tower. Durlag's Tower was part of the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion. So that's really kind of meant to be done higher level anyways, but still, like, that's a good example of a nasty area in there.
I am overrated.
Tuna, you can't go that way. Oh, dude, I believe it took you that long. It is not an easy area. And especially if you're not, if you're scum saving, it's very doable. But you're gonna spend a lot of time scum saving and reloading the damn game. It's just a given that you're gonna be spending a lot of time scum saving and reloading, because just the sheer number of traps in that tower. Like, your thief needs to be on point.
I am overrated.
So yeah, no, I feel your pain on that. I think the first time when I did Durlag's Tower, because I had the whole game with the expansion, I did it early. Like, I did it way before I should have been able to do it, but I did it by scum saving the whole way through. Hey, puppy, you be quiet, sir. Watching you.
Good day.
No. How many scum saves there is able to go back to town to revive people? Dude, like, that's the other reason why I want to just be like, maybe I'll just switch to story. As much as I get the whole that crafting powerful gloves, that's not what I want. I want a to crafted blood item. The blood boots. Light painted boots, battle boots, safety. Wait, safety belt. What sash do I have? What belt did I get? Saintly Sharks. Is that the blood belt? Power up. Heavy belt, battle belt, troll belt. Magic sash, demon hide sash, spider web sash. Yes, I don't. Yeah, okay. So it's this one, the shark skin belt, is not worth it. Doesn't allow me to do any of that. I should have sold that. Okay, we'll sell it to Ormus.
Hello. Not here.
I got my hopes up way too much getting that Mal rune. We got that Mal rune so quick, and now it's like, no, you're not getting nothing.
Not allowed. Ruby. Chip Sapphire. We definitely need those. 2 Grand Charms. Get out of the way. Okay, we gotta go. That was only the first set of chests, too. I also hate that these guys run away after a certain amount and try to bring back friends.
Yes?
Oh, wait. I don't know. Tuna, what are you doing? Your passive aggressiveness is well noted, Cat, but you have a choice. You can either move onto my lap, or you can get down on the floor, or you can lay where you're at. Those are your options. +1 to Shadow Disciplines. That's actually good. I think that's Shadow Disciplines are the ones 6 kinds of squirrel brain right now. Hey, I mean, honestly, what's wrong with that? One of the reasons I'm playing this is because it's a game you can squirrel brain on, and it's part of playing the game. Definitely needed more of the chip sapphires. What was the thing in here? 31 to life. See, I wish that I had 31 to life, and I wish these were both on here. Like they were both. I think just for my own, yeah, Shadow Disciplines are the good stuff. Dinner pizza obtained. Tomorrow night is probably going to be pizza night for us. It usually is. Like Saturday night, we've got D&D tomorrow. We're going to be going to D&D. Then got to go do some work at the other at the other apartment. Then come home, and it's probably going to be I kind of foresee pizza and Elden Ring. See now, okay. Oh, duders, you're gonna get a kick out of this. So we are gonna be trying a new pizza place. Am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing in Dariel's visage. We're gonna be trying a new. I'm gonna see about trying a new pizza place. This pizza place is gonna be it's called Canadian Pizza, and it's obvious. I think it's like a small chain. It's called just Canadian. It's just called Canadian Pizza. There's one that I had seen one before when I used to come over this way, and there's another one that's literally just up the street from me. See, all of that, and he couldn't drop anything decent? That's just rude. And duders, I honestly think, because I've seen 2 of them, I think it's just a place around here. I think it's not, I'm not even going to say necessarily a chain, because I've seen 2 of them. Oh, you know what's going to set it apart, though? I'm going to have to take I'm a squirrel brain for a minute. I'm a squirrel brain. Doesn't have the ratings look okay, but does it have menu? They've got lasagna. They've got, but they had. There's one thing. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that it's a pizza place, but they have a pastrami pizza. So their Canadian pizza is pepperoni, Canadian bacon, green pepper, sausage, and olives. Sausage and olives or feta. Like, that's not very Canadian. Now, I gotta be honest. They were gonna have a Canadian pizza. I want poutine on it. Like, I want a poutine pizza. I'm looking right now. I was kind of hoping to find that they had, Oh, now their pastrami sub sounds. But I was kind of hoping to find that they had like an appetizer and it was poutine. You know? I mean, the food doesn't look terrible, but... Yeah, no, see, they're not giving me... They're not giving me, They're not giving me, you know... What is their story? Okay, so it's two... There's 2 restaurants. It's not an actual chain. It's got 2 locations and they're local. I'm just very curious about that. Like, there's nothing that even screams Canada about it, except it's got you know, the Canadian colors in the maple leaf. But it's like, really?
Overburdened.
Yeah, kind of a little disappointed. I want a poutine pizza. That would actually be pretty damn delicious. Gravy for the sauce. Fried cheese curds all over the top with fries mixed in. That would actually be, I think that would actually be pretty bomb. I think that needs to happen. I need to invent, I have just invented it, now I need to make it. Man. That was some bad drops. Hey, I'm sorry. There's weirder stuff I've seen people put on pizza, alright? Like freaking anchovies. Who does that? Tuna. That is not like, I don't know why you're back there. Kinda liked it better when you couldn't get into all of these little spaces. Throw on some bits of roasted chicken as the gravy is supposed to be chicken. Yeah, and it's kind of like she's getting herself almost tangled in wires. What are you doing, silly cat? I still have to laugh my ass off at what happened the other day. She wanted out so bad. She's wanted out. She's wanted to explore, and she's sat at the back door and meowed and pawed at the glass and the whole 9 yards. She manages to sneak out while I'm taking the trash out. I shut the door, so she doesn't get to come back in. She was stuck outside, out front. She had no clue as to where she was. All of a sudden, all I'm hearing is wow, wow, wow. And that's usually that is the tuna call of, oh shit, I don't know where the hell I am or how I got here. And yeah, I opened the door, go outside, I'm like, Tuna, and she sees me, and then she goes running right for the door and runs inside. Yeah, it was the dad help me. It was the call of dad help me. It literally was the call of dad help me. I should probably do like we did Frandariel on this and actually put in some sort of run tracker. Actually, let me see. I think I could probably do that. Properties. LK runs. And then properties, browse, cancel. Let's do. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it at 24 because who knows? We might actually have done 24 already. That's what that. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna say that we've done like 24 already. What's up, Reaper? Happy Friday, man. This is still more fun than watching somebody die over and over again in Warzone. At least here there's a chance of doing well. Oh, Topaz. Take that. Oh, IO rune. Hey, we got a rune to drop. That's a good thing. More gems. Lots of gems on that one. We're getting blown up 100 times in World of Tanks. Yeah. You know, though, I mean, there's part of me that has been kind of like, oh, World of Tanks. Maybe I should fire that up again. I haven't installed it in a long time. The reason I uninstalled it to begin with was I was like, why the hell is my why do I have so little hard drive space on my C drive? World of Tanks launcher was literally storing a whole bunch of cache files and shit on my C drive that and that's not even where the game was supposed to be. At least here, as long as it's good natured, you aren't likely to get banned for making fun of them for dying. That's true too. That's true. I mean, I am playing solo, so it's kind of hard to make fun of anybody in the game. Like, the only person that I can literally sit there and shit talk is myself, and I do that on the daily, so, like, I'm kind of immune to my own. Yeah, get good, scrub. Yes. You guys just get to shit talk me. That's how it works. And that's usually what you do. So I'm actually kind of immune to it from you guys too. So yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta get that out of there. Okay, hold on, a cat. I will give you. I will tell you what. I'll happily give you that. I'll give you that spot for you to perch on. Now you don't want it. You got up there like you were going to perch up there, and then you decided to leave. You, cat, are just... Ugh. Oh, shark skin gloves. Yes, we need those. That's going to allow us to craft some good gloves, possibly get some better skilled gloves than what we've got. I'll get you a dad joke as soon as I finish this run. How's that sound? I touched the spot, so now it's not perfect. See, the thing is I made it easier for her to have a spot to lay in. This is what I get for that. Oh, perfect. I called the local theater to ask what time Melania was playing. They asked me what time I could get there.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna pop some popcorn this weekend and just keep refreshing the local theater sites to see that movie has sold 0 tickets. There was literally 0 sold for any showing for this entire weekend the other day. 3 IOs and a flawed topaz. I think I have a flawed topaz. I do. I will also craft my way. Now, mind you, this is a ton of showings over multiple days, and they can't get anybody to come watch it. What is it, a real movie? And it is a real movie, yes. Yes, Jeff Bezos bribed, funded the movie. Funded the movie and made it. Amazon made it. It's in the theaters, and it cost like an estimated 75 million, and they don't even think it's going to gross 5 million. And I love that for them. Nephrune. I can make a perfect ruby though. There's that. I need a gem and a Nephrune. Increased attack speed, mana and life steal, 19 to life, fire resistance, 5% chance. See, the thing is, that's actually not terrible. Get way better fire resistance. I do lose some lightning resistance, but not a lot. 28 to 42 is gains 12, lose 13% on the lightning. Lightning is kind of... The attack speed increase is very nice, though. We'll give these a try. I know that there's a... Oh, that gives me a better chance of getting magic items, but we'll give these a try and see how they do. Here, the orange on top. I joked about getting my aunt one of the versions of his board game for her birthday. No. I mean, I know it was a joke. I will take the attack speed increase. The fire resistance is nice too. I still need more cold resist though. I mean, that's fair. Super healing potion. Take the grand charm. We'll take the jewel. I heard. Oh, was that a ring? I think that was just a ring. Yeah, dude, you really shouldn't, like, I mean, you really shouldn't harass your aunt that way. Plus, like, dude, I mean, honestly, even for the lols, that's still a waste of money.
Good day.
The one game that I would buy, but it's not even, it's really just it's totally meant to pick at the fucker. It's the Cards Against Humanity, the Trump version. But we already get to play that when we play anyways, when we're playing on online. I can literally load those cards into the decks. I just don't, because it's almost too easy. It's almost too easy. Okay, cat. Look, no. You're not gonna. You're gonna go somewhere else. You go lay in your bed for a bit. Next week, I'm gonna have everything set up again so that she can sit by my right side, like she used to. That'll make her happy. She won't get. I've got that thing, the window bed for her, but she doesn't even want to lay in that. Like I put that in the window over, because we really have one big window I can put that in for her to lay in. And she's just like, nah, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, I'm just looking to see nothing else of any use. Like, she liked it at the other place. Well, this is the thing, is that, like, she hasn't quite, like, she has not, I don't think, honestly, she has not fully adjusted to life here yet. She's getting better all the time, but she really just likes, I brought the one pet bed that she used to like to sleep in, that she'd sleep on the floor in. And like, she just basically is like, okay, yep, that's my spot now, and I'm gonna chill here all day. Like, that's where she is all day, unless she's jumping in my lap or seeking us out. She doesn't even come in and sleep in the room. She just sleeps in this bed. She comes in when she's ready to be fed in the morning and yells at us, and that's it.
overburdened.
Before he gets killed. Here's like combo just way ahead. Welcome to I don't even have, you know what? I don't even have up. See how bad it is. But Twitch is always twitchy. Heard Canadian pizza poutine? Holy crap. Yeah, that's mega lag. That's mega lag.
Yes.
I was like, I tried at least the one time. I mean, I would like, I think it would be pretty tasty. I honestly think it'd be pretty tasty. But I had a bunch of tier runes. I guess I don't. Oh, I do have tier runes. No, those are L. I don't know that I have. I do have those. Try everything. Yeah, like I mean, you gotta live a little. I'll try it. I'll try almost anything once myself. Twice if I like it. What was that line from Faster Pussycat? Die, die, die. I never try anything. I just do it. Wanna try me? Man, we got that Mal rune, and I got so excited and thought that was a good sign for tonight, and now it's been just like low tier runes. Watch anything once, sometimes are just a major. Yeah, there are some, I mean, there is within reason. Like at some point you have to stop and say, like, no, I just can't do it. Give me 1 second.
Not in town.
Good day.
Sorry. Hey, sir, I was just telling your mother how good of a dog you've been, and now you're gonna start? Pat fingering the O. Pat fingering the O. Sorry, I had to do that. I mean, truthfully though, if you think about it, the O does occur from fat fingering. Okay, you know what? He's gonna die. I'm gonna get that amulet. Oh. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get my stuff back, but I'm gonna kind of. That sucked. it can. It can occur during a lot of things. It all depends on what tickles your fancy.
Good to see you.
Oh Jesus, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good amulet, but not as good as the plus 30 to all reason. Or what fancies your tickle, or what tickles your pickle, for that matter. What? What? Whatever floats your boat, John. Let's see. So put that away. We don't need to be carrying.
Not in town.
My body's there. I try to lure these dickheads away a little bit. Blind everything. Get all my shit. He's gonna die again, but I don't care. I got plenty of money. Okay, you know what? Not worth it. Not worth it. There's a reason I'm on Twitch sometimes and not YouTube. Like, okay, so, like, legit, I gotta say straight up, they have relaxed the stuff on YouTube. They have relaxed a lot of the stuff. Like, even F-bombs are now allowed as long as not every other word is an F-bomb. So they have gotten a little bit better. I mean, it's still, and honestly, like, my stuff is set for not, my stuff is set for mature. So, like, it's not as huge of a deal. It's not as, like, they've become, they're relaxing themselves. They're still not perfect. But I'm going to say, honestly, with the stuff that Twitch has been doing and some of the censorship and banning and silliness that they've been doing, and just the fact that if you walk away from your desk for any length of time or aren't actively participating in a stream, your view doesn't count. Like, why? But you can pull me up on YouTube, be watching from any platform, have a better mobile experience, and your view will count. Yeah, you can't sit there and just be like, you can't set out to win a Webby for the best, most creative and, expletive laced uses of the word of the F-bomb. Well, that's exactly it. Like, you miss a stream and you want to actually watch me, you can go watch it again. I mean, yes, you can kind of do that now because if you're here on Twitch or if you're subscribed to the YouTube, you're always going to have the streams as a backup to watch. What's up, dude? Hey, there was nothing really worth getting there. Actually, it just got to a point where, like, there's too much shit trying to kill me. don't know how I managed to turn off the... But you can't do that. If it's over a certain time period, depending on if they're affiliate or partner, if they have VODs at all. Yeah, no, well, exactly. It's like your VODs only last for 2 weeks on Twitch, period. End of story. Once that's done, that's done. And now YouTube has come out with even better clipping tools. So it's like, if you clip something on YouTube, I can do editing in the mobile app for YouTube and turn it into a short real quick. No, I'm not fighting those guys. I mean, Twitch has done the same. Twitch has the same thing, but no, they didn't short. That VODs have only ever lived on Twitch for 2 weeks, dude. Oh, 2 months? I thought it was 2 weeks. I thought it was only 14 days. But honestly, let's be real. Nobody watches VODs on Twitch. Oh, and that's the other thing. All the ads that run during the VOD that you watch on Twitch, Twitch gets paid for. You do not. And with their latest chicanery, and I'm calling it chicanery, I'm calling shenanigans. One of their latest shenanigans for that stupid sponsorship that they did was absolutely freaking horrible. Can we eat Dan Clancy into the void? Hey, I better not say that. I might get banned. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, another Grand Charm drop.
I can't carry anymore.
Small charm. Stream where I faced that giant glowing leopard boatfly. I didn't download it in time. It's been so cold in that part of my room. I haven't been on the PC. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but their latest, I gotta be honest,
Hello.
like, the latest scam that they're running for the sponsorship deal is all the reason in the world to be like, yeah, no, I don't want to be here. Now, that was a good one for life, but I need, like, what I need is the sweet spot. I need dual, like, they can have life, that's great. And that was actually a lot of life. But I want, like, I want, and I might just keep that. I mean, I'll keep the life ones for now because I can use the life. Now I'm never gonna get rubies. The sweet spot would be pluses to life or resistances and pluses to skill all on the same chart. I got the ruby. Sir, puppy.
I can't carry anymore.
If you haven't watched a streamer for like 3 months and come back, you can't see what they've been up to and what you've missed. You have to do that awkward thing of asking the streamer of what's going on. So that's like, yeah, YouTube, you don't have that problem. You miss a stream, and that's fine. Like, honestly, miss a stream. Life happens. At least you can catch up on it. Excuse me.
Good day. Good day.
Stop watching one streamer for like a year. I was like, what the fuck happened? There's been so many changes because she changed her name and whole brand, and YouTube stopped recommending it. Wow. I mean, that happens. I'm ignoring them. Wait, I heard a flawless ruby. That's what I needed. I got a little bit too happy on the That's understandable, dude. I mean, it's understandable feeling that way. No, we don't want to sail west.
What can I do for you?
Yes?
Good day.
Did I stick it? Oh, okay, then. Did I stick anything inside the cube?
overburdened.
Ah, shit. I got stuck in that spot again. Guys, I am going to take a real quick break. I need to get myself something more to drink. And then the monotony and the repetitiveness will continue. I swear I blinked twice and Twitch story sent your memories into the digital abyss. Time moves faster. You know, you're not wrong. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Also, if you're new here and you're enjoying hanging out and like listening to the banner and the shit talking of Twitch, feel free to hit the follow button. Dude, take care, man. Have a good night, because I'm sure you're off to work. Stay warm. I'll talk to you soon.
A variety of gaming consoles. They also come with wired controllers, a gaming monitor, and are equipped with a lift mechanism that allows the height to be adjusted. Go-karts provide a safe, flexible, and efficient way to ensure patients have access to entertainment during long-term hospitalization. To learn more about Project Go-Kart, visit gamersoutreach.org.
Toasted marshmallow or stink bug? It's toasted marshmallow. I got the good bean. Oh, what hit me? What hit me? What hit me?
Okay.
Like there's a little bit of an echo. Like there's no furniture in the room or anything. So
Yes, this is. I think Duders probably took off, so she's not here to hear it. Needs more gravel. I mean...
Dude, what the fuck was that? The okay. Look at his head. Look at this. Look at his head is sticking out. Please, please have clipped that. Oh my god. There, I'm doing it.
not for long.
And I died.
He died.
Man. Thank you for that follow, Sadie's. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream.
Alrighty, we are back, dude. I'm sorry. Yeah.
How are you this fine?
All right, we're back. Let's get the monotony continues. Actually, it hasn't been bad. I mean, we are getting some
Gets
stuff.
distracted by shiny objects.
No, I don't. It sparkles and shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
Okay, so let's see here. I think, do I have a Tal rune? Tal rune. Perfect emerald. Any jewel. Oh, I should probably identify the belt. I think it's got to be identified. 29% enhanced defense, plus to life, poison resist 16. Right now, that one's got. Yeah, see, that one's actually better. Just for the. That one's actually better than the crafted. Well, I just put that back in there, and I already had it in there. I need to go sell this though. How's it going, Ember? How you been? Happy Friday to you. Do that. And now the chest's gonna get stingy on me. Take the small charm and the amulet. Oh, vampire. Oh, we'll take the ruby. Shit, he died. Come on.
I can't.
There we go. Survived it. Been hanging in there. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's all you can do. That's literally just all we can do. Sucks that Dummy died, but it is what it is.
Yes.
See, trade 1, 2, 4.
What do you need?
Stay a while and listen.
That can go. That can go. These can come over here. This can come out. Because this will make another pair of hopefully good skilled gloves. No, honestly, I like those ones better. These ones, let's see. I don't have an, I think I need a ruby. I think I need a perfect ruby again. Let me double check, though. I think that's what. Blood gloves. Perfect ruby, yes. Honestly, you know what? For this one, I'm thinking I'm gonna ditch. For this run, we're just gonna clear up inventory space. I can use the cube when I come back. And we can always put stuff back later because I'm literally not town portaling. I need the inventorial space will make it easier to grab shit without having to, like, oh my god, I have no room. I was just looking to see if that might be worth some money. They killed him already. Look at that shit. He didn't even stand a chance. He died. Tempted to just leave him dead so I don't have to keep paying to resurrect him, but he is good. He is like kind of a good distraction. He's a good distraction when I need to run away from everything until he dies.
Greetings. Good to see you.
Good day.
That's crappy. Nah, I'll resurrect him. He's just, yeah, he's handy to have.
Good day.
I can't carry anymore.
Wait, let me make sure of something. Magic belt, mesh belt, or mithril coil? I think was it safe belt was the spider web stash. The problem is that always just gives poison resistance. Gotta keep my eye out for mesh, mithril coil, or blood belt. Or magic belt, mesh belt, or mithril coil. Those are the ones that I really got to keep an eye out for. So again, I'm gonna reiterate, next week we're going all in on YouTube for probably a good amount of time. So do please be sure to subscribe.
Not in town.
Twitch has been on some bullshit. And I mean, again, I like the community, but I'm not enjoying the vibes anymore. Let's see.
Not in town.
Small charm will take that. What's up, Muffin? The good word is it's Friday. Life is going pretty good. I will say, like I've been saying, the word of the day is gonna be YouTube. Starting next week, that's gonna be home base. Like I think that there's, you know, I think that there's kind of gonna be, Twitch is bleeding and they're gonna continue to bleed. I don't like they're just
Not here.
and they just don't get it. They don't understand that it's like they're shooting themselves in the foot again and again and again. Just outlined of a bunch of things I need to do. I'll keep that one. And the fact that the that AI Alicia is going to be on YouTube and is already like it's already beta and it already seems to work really well. He'll be over here. Dude, I don't. Why? I was like, why? Wait, I was like, I thought you meant there. I was like, wait, why? A bunch of people that I know, a bunch of content creators that I respect are all have all thought the same thing. They're all like pretty much set to go all in on YouTube. Twitch is getting silly. Their greed and basically shitty treatment of their creators while YouTube's doing all kinds of stuff to make creators' lives better. I mean, Twitch tried to say in their thing, oh, we're gonna, they can't do 1440 encoding on their side, so it's up to the streamer to be able to do it while sacrificing quality in other regards. And they're like, yeah, YouTube can't even do it and have it be mobile and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, YouTube literally has 1440p streaming. And if you're sitting and watching it on the phone this way or this way, it looks the same. It still switches on its own. In fact, they literally put in a thing now, and they're working on improving it, where I flip a button, I'm streaming to the Shorts feed and streaming to the actual thing. So, they also added enhanced clipping tools. Somebody clips something on YouTube, you go into the YouTube app on your phone, you open that clip, you can literally take and put it into the right format and then automatically have it become a short. I mean, it's flawless. Hit me up, man. I'll show you. Like while I have been here, hanging out on Twitch, still, YouTube is the stuff that I've been keeping up the most with. Like, right, so this is how it's working for YouTube's mobile and desktop streaming being side by side. So what they've done, and they're still working on improving it, it's still not perfect, believe me, but what they've done is basically in their stream manager creator screen for streams, all you do is flip a little switch. It takes your stream and creates a vertical version of it. Now, it is not great. It does not have the ability yet to set it so that way, I'm sitting, you can see me on the stream. You can only really see like a centered view, kind of like, I mean, honestly, like most other platforms that have vertical streaming, unless you've specifically clipped it to be, you on top, stuff on the bottom. But it doesn't look terrible. So it's kind of just like, I keep forgetting to increase the number of runs. Shoot. Trying to increase. I don't know how many of these I've done. I'm gonna set it at 30. I just got to keep remembering to increment it. I'm not used to doing the incrementing the number of runs again.
Yes.
Hello.
Get that. Nothing good there. Better. Good thing I remembered to heal. We had one good rune drop tonight. I need more. I need more runes. I need them to drop more runes. The thing is it makes no sense at this. Like, I can go get the one rune that I'm looking for. I can get the prerequisites to craft it. Or to cube it up in the Herodric Cube by farming Countess. But the thing is there's zero, like, at this point, considering I made it to lower Kurast, my chances of getting the runes I'm looking for are better out of these super chests than farming Countess. At least on paper. That's what it's saying on paper. That one there. Also, the word of the day, Muffin, is, well, I can't, it's not the word of the day, but the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and expecting a different result. We are farming the fuck out of a very specific set of chests, hoping for a different result. We are going to get a level out of this tonight, though. I will get a level. I know I'm going to get a level. Well, maybe not tonight. We'll get a level out of this within the next few streams. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. And I'm stuck again. I don't think there's a way. I don't think there's like an unstuck. No, there isn't, but I don't know. Do I have the... See, I literally can't reach that monster right now. I hate this. There's that one spot. I don't know if I have... I don't think I have the teleport kick. Because I literally did not... I didn't want to do that. No, I don't have a point in the shit. I should probably put a point in that just for the I should put a point in the teleport kick just to have a point in the teleport kick. Just so I can do that.
Yes.
Or what I should do is just find something that has teleport on it. topaz. I did it again. I can't believe I keep doing that. I'm not getting to clear the other place because I ran to that place.
I am overburdened.
Oh, lemon rune. That's a good one.
I am overburdened.
Wait, what am I carrying? Oh. Okay. 3 lemons and a flawed emerald make a pole. Then 2 poles and a flawed diamond make a... Yeah, we... Yeah, it's 3 lemons. I might have 3 lemons now. I know I have 1 pole. Oh, no, I don't have 3 lems because I made a... I did make a pole rune the other day. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have lems anymore. I did make the pole rune. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. There's that, and I think it was a Neph rune. 14%, 14 attack rate, 2% life per hit, 6% chance of crushing blow, 80% enhanced defense, 19 hit. See, not. I like what I've got better right now. Oh shoot! I should have. I'm used to having the Herodric cube on me, so I'm used to carrying it. Oh, I was keeping those ones because even though the other ones are skill gloves, these had some resistance on them. Okay, none of that's good. Another flawless ruby, take that. Yeah, I knew I picked up stuff that I didn't necessarily need to pick up. We'll keep that, though. Flawless Ruby, we'll take that. Super Healing Potion, drop that on there. We have a Super Mana. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
There's nothing there.
Not in town.
Good day.
Oh, I don't have enough yet. We'll hang on to those because those are other ones that we can make into skilled gloves. Or potentially skilled gloves. There's been more than 30. I'm just gonna see. I gotta remember to start doing that. But basically what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep running them until something, we're gonna keep increasing. We're gonna treat this like days without an accident or days without an OSHA violation. But we're going to do it like number of days or number of runs since something good has dropped. So if something really good drops, and good being the runes that we need, or a mid to high level rune. Shale runes do not count. What we'll do is we'll just count. We'll start. That's a whole bunch of nope up there. Honestly, it's not demoralizing to me. You know, the thing is like, honestly, yeah, my RNG is not great. My RNG has not been great, but I gotta be honest. It's not demoralizing for me. It's just a case of like, we're gonna give this the good old college try before moving forward. Like, I'm gonna give it a good college try. It might take a little while. That's fine. We'll eventually be laughing about it. That's fine. The idea, though, is to get as much stuff as we can. That should go over here. But honestly, with the, I mean, that's part of the deal. I mean, it's just, I'm used to it. I'm used to being abused by my community. Now, see, the funny thing is, though, if you think about it, let's be real. The bad luck that I have is on stream. It's literally only on stream.
I am overburdened.
That, honestly, you know what? I know it's a unique, but I don't think it's worth picking up.
I am overburdened.
We'll take the heavy gloves as well. And I'm gonna be real. Like, we're gonna do this for a little while, and I don't mind farming because I'm masochistic enough to keep at it. I know the chances of the things that I want dropping. But you can't, it's like the lottery. You can't win if you don't play. And the reality is that there is a chance of what we want dropping. And, you know, the Stone of Jordan was a 1 in 13,000 or so chance. Or I think it was a 1 in 10 or 13,000. I can't remember exactly, but it was a ridiculously rare chance to drop, even with the magic find that I had. And it only took like a few solid nights of dedicated farming for it to drop. I don't mind spending the nights farming. The only thing that I like, and it makes it easier and more fun to do when I have y'all sit here and talk to you while I do it. The only thing I don't have is I don't have a ton of time. Well, actually, that's going to change. This coming week, I'm going to have, and in Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to have some time in the evenings to, I'm going to have some time in the evenings to do some farming, probably. Well, yeah, and I mean, honestly, like, yes, I love to play video games and stream video games on platforms, but I really, the video game is just part of the thing. I really like to sit here, hang out with y'all, and shoot the shit more than anything else. No, that rune was not good enough. Stadium, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. That was not good enough to reset the counter. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How you doing? How was your night in Diablo? What were you up to? Hopefully you had good luck and good loot, and RNGesus was on your side, because he's been kind of stingy tonight. You'd pay to hear me sing off key?
Yes.
You know what? Honestly, it's kind of funny. Ever since my surgeries, ever since the throat and nose surgeries and whatnot, I actually can kind of sing. It just takes me a little while to get my voice warmed up. Welcome in, Stadium. I hope that you had a great stream. Everybody coming in with Stadium, thank you for being here. Hope you are doing good. Hope you had a good Friday. Now you really want to hear me sing? You know what? Sometime I will get my voice warmed up and I will find a song that really works for my voice. and you might get y'all might get lucky. I gotta really warm up though, because it gets better the longer that I actually warm up, the better. I've got to. Well, no, you've got, like, if you warm up, if you get your voice warmed up, singing becomes a lot easier. And that's the thing that I've found that I really need is, like, the longer that, the more warming up, the better I'm at, the better I do at it. What's up, Karen? Twitch is always drama. The reason why I'm going to YouTube starting. It's one of the reasons why I'm going to YouTube next week. Next Monday, we back on YouTube. Straight up YouTube.
What do you need?
Oh. Using his viewership to date smaller Twitch streamers and showing off on stream. Dude, okay, so I literally, and I'm gonna straight up, I'll straight up say it, I cockblocked somebody at a partner at TwitchCon one year who was getting all creepy in around a bunch of people at the convention, or girls out in the line at the convention. He like comes up and like he's just like this dude had creep written all over him, and he comes up to the line. Now TwitchCon, I mean, you can't, the TwitchCon and sexual assault just seem to go hand in hand as far as like the amount of bullshit that goes on. Well, this guy came up and was like literally dangling his partner badge in front of these young girls, like that should matter to them, and being all weird and kind of, you know, kind of skeezy. So I literally was like, yeah, hey, the line for partners is over there, and you know I am a very large individual. Yeah. Using his viewership to prop her up, and she's basically moved in with him. Dude, that's kind of easy. Yeah, no, I mean, if their relationship is working, I'm not one to judge, but that does sound kind of like skeezy. I am not easily intimidated, no.
Good day. Not here.
I will say, okay, you know what intimidated me today? I gotta be honest, there was one thing that did intimidate me today. The fact that I was doing deadlifts on the second floor of the gym with knowing that there was just the floor and the pool under me. And I was making sure to very gently put down the 350 pounds I was lifting. By the way, I cockblocked him and embarrassed the shit out of him in front of 1,000 people as he was bragging about how good he is at a game till he met a wild Karen. God. That's funny, dude. That's fun. I gotta give you props. That's funny. It was nervousness. It truly was nervousness. Big guy like you wouldn't be easy to intimidate. Would be nice if people in our gym remember that they're on the third floor with a restaurant underneath when they drop their weights. See, there was no way that it was not going to thud when I put down the weight today, but I was much more controlled with it than I normally would be because of the fact that I didn't want to, like, people have dropped weights, and even the dumbbells, when they drop them, it kind of makes the floor vibrate just a little bit. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, if it works for them, it works, but it does seem kind of super skeezy and predatory. Like one of those, look at this, I'm giving you all these numbers. That sounds a little skeezy. Oh yeah, no, there is a heavy thud versus carelessly dropping, yeah. The cool thing though, I will say the cool thing is that the crowd in the morning, like the morning crowd, don't get me wrong, and I will always, like, the people that I worked out with and were around the gym when I was at the the crunch that I went to, like, they were all really good people and they were cool to be around, and there were some that were seriously training or getting in shape or working out or whatever. The crew that's there in the morning at this gym, they're all like, I mean, they're all social and whatnot, and they're social with one another, but and starting to, like, I'm starting to meet some of them. They are legit, like, they're all there to actually seriously put in some work. I mean, usually the people that get to the gym that super early tend to be there to put in the work, but, like, there's others that come in and they just take up a machine and they don't do much, and they're, you know, whatever. But these guys are, like, they're putting in work. I can respect it. I respect the grind. Jeez, that was some of the shittiest drops we've gotten all night. Heavy thought is like 50 pounds, the heavier it is, the more pronounced the thud will be. And then there's the jarhead who's like, I'm done with my set, proceeds to practically throw the weights down. Yeah. I mean, because I do compete in powerlifting, like, you can't just drop the weight. You have to be controlled putting it down and whatnot, so I tend to be controlled. But I'll tell you what, I'll be honest, if I'm hitting like a 450 pound deadlift, that weight is going down and hitting the floor fast. That's just the long and short of it. Hey Sandy, how's it going? What's kind of cool though is they do, like, there are these they have things set up in such a way so that there is, like, literally a little, like, 3 foot by the length of what you need set up for, that's actually reinforced padded floor for deadlifting. So it's not terrible, but it's still just a little bit, it's odd. It's odd being on the second floor of the gym, knowing that you are perched right above the pool, and you're legit, like, I mean, everything weighs a ton, and it's a modern building, so it's not a big deal, but it's still weird. I mean, I appreciate it.
Greetings. Hello.
I mean, everybody kind of was a little bit drooling over the beard earlier. Staring respectfully and not so respectfully. I should say everybody. I should say just specifically 2 people. I have so many. Oh my god. I have so many of these gloves to cube up. Like, I might have to start storing them in the cube. I need flawless ruby or perfect rubies.
Not here.
All right, Cloud, have a great night, dude. And have a good weekend. Oh, you gotta work Saturday? Well, have a good Saturday and have a good shift, and hopefully it's relatively chill. Stay golden, pony boy, and all that jazz. I will be doing that dad jokes will be coming back this weekend too. Like this weekend, I'm finally gonna be able to sit down and start recording everything again, and that is a plan. Gonna be all day despite my schedule saying as such. Your utility pipe back. Well, then it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Still not the greatest of drops here, people. We're still not getting what we're really looking for. All right, have a great night, man. Watch out for the falling iguanas. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Not in town.
Hello.
See there, you got me to sing.
Good day.
Now, see, you know what the thing is that I can't do a cappella real well. I need the music. Like, I need the actual music. A cappella, I can kind of half-ass, but it will not be as good as. Oh shit! I gotta actually I'm gonna actually port back because I forgot to unload all this shit. That would be a hard one though. You literally probably can't even do. I will say you probably can't even really do like karaoke on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, you can't do that's the one thing, because Twitch you can kind of get away with it. They just mute your VOD. YouTube you're gonna get all kinds of issues with. Okay, we're not gonna get anything out of there. How am I going to use this as a distraction from farming LK? If I'm farming LK, hey, you know what? Misery loves company. Like misery literally loves company. So you know what? We can be miserable together, and maybe compare notes as to whether we got anything good. So far, I got a Mal rune tonight and a bunch of other lesser runes, lots of gems, and a whole bunch of gloves to craft, provided I can get the perfect rubies. Also, welcome in, Fartbird. Oh damn, they bought all kinds of I had a sick day of LK, actually served Vex Skull and a 4 dude. This is the story of my life right now. This is what I need. Hold on. So I'm literally sitting here right now. You know how this is painful. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I have twin Bartooks. And those are great. You're as a Cuirass shield armor stand. My LK. So here's my LK has 2 Cuirass armor stands. I'll show you in a second. But let me show you the story of my life right now. I have two talons ready to go. I literally need 2 gull runes. And I have twin freaking mosaics. Like, I literally just need the gull runes. That's all I need. Yeah, I know. It's like painful. It's freaking painful. Let me do this. Let me just move this up here. I'm so close. I mean, I've got good equipment. I've got Gore Riders. I've got Andariel's Visage. I'm running smoke on my armor, which is actually really good. I have Ravenfrost. I actually have the Stone of Jordan. And once I get down into not only Neelathak farming, but also when I get down into the Durance of Hate, I've got Nature's Peace. We got that to drop. I have good gear,
Not here.
but I really want Mosaic. And if I can get just the last 2 runes. So this is my lower Kuras map. So we've got the super chests here. We've got all the super chests and all the fun stuff here. Then first armor rack up here. Oh, socketed Shaco. Not that I need it because I really do have Andariel probably socketed. Oh, only 1 socket. Never mind. Then here's the second set of super chests. Second set of super chests. Also, second armor stand. All within easy walking distance of the thing. Did it? No. Quit your barking, sir. The whole YouTube system would have an aneurysm over a karaoke video, even if it put stuff about crediting the artist and whatnot. Oh, of course it would. Of course it would. And the armor stands are reliable dropping Kuros shields? No, I have not seen them drop Kuros shields yet. That I have not seen. I've just got them close.
Yes.
I've just got them. I haven't actually been hitting the armor stands. I really haven't. I've been too busy trying to just get the runes that I need off of the whatchamacallits. I haven't gotten them to drop the K shield.
Good day.
But then, like I said, I've been more focused on, I just want rune drops, and I want gem drops, and I want possibly a better belt to drop than what I've got. Gloves for crafting. Which I'm actually not even going to bother picking up any more gloves right now because I don't even have the gems to finish crafting them out. Flawed amethyst. Or that was another bum run. I did get a Mal rune. I did get one Mal rune tonight, but I need more Mal runes. Like I need way more Mal runes.
Greetings.
But I'll be able to cube some up. I will be able to cube some up eventually. All these gloves to try to cube if and when I can actually get so I need more rubies. I need more flawless or perfect rubies.
Not here.
See, I'm not a, like, I had twin Suwayas that were loaded up with pattern, which honestly is not a bad weapon. It just doesn't give it. It's great for setup. It's a great setup for your resistances. The resistances on it got me through a large chunk of the game. However, it's, you know, it's not all those that finally a whole bunch of runes and nothing that I need. That's just story of my life right there. I heard an emerald drop. I mean, I was literally sitting there and making patterns. I had the runes for like several patterns. What was your luck on Andy the other day? I got a Stone of Jordan off of Andariel in probably under 200 runs. So that was course, I had 300 when I was doing that. I had 300% magic find. Do I have? I do. No. Found Unreal drops, including a Grailer, Cranium Basher, Priest, Tomb Raider. Jeez. That's some good gear. Oh, so you want to hear a good one now? I had spent so much time farming Nightmare Mephi because that was a place to and the council to try to, because that's a reliable place to get gore riders, right? Or supposed to be. Supposed to be. I'm literally farming the crap out of it. I had to take a couple of weeks off because I was getting ready to move, but I still wanted to do, like, I was still doing offline farming. Cold Plains, Act 1 one night. I'm on my way to go to the mausoleum to start to farm the mausoleum. I kill a random normal mob. What drops? Gore Riders. Not off a boss. It was in hell. It was hell difficulty. Not even off a boss. Not even off of any of the usual suspects. I had it drop off of a normal mob. And of course, this was a night where I was not streaming, so I didn't even get to celebrate with anybody. Then there was the night, like within a couple hours of each other, I got the twin bar cooks. And then it was farming Mephi and Nightmare that I got Ravenfrost. And like everything came offline though. Like I was not even streaming. That was like I decided that that's Murphy's Law. If you are not streaming, you will find the things that you are looking for. And I have 0 other characters running, so it's not like I could have kind of not followed solo self-found. Oh, flawless ruby. Oh, finally a flawless ruby. Hopefully we can make some slightly better gloves. Oh, Jesus. Not that I want any of that yellow stuff, but... Flawless sapphire. Oh, also, Cold Plains. Same thing. Doing the same general deal. Random normal mob. Vex rune. Not even trying. Not even like... That's how you found a Vex a few days ago? Yeah, it's like... just pops out of nowhere. I want the mythical, magical glory of being able to use, whatchamacallits, though. Like, I really, really want to be able to use whatchamacallit? I want to be able to use mosaics. Kill the Andy P1 over and over and over and over, and near the end, one of the assholes caught in the post-Andy explosion dropped him back. Yeah, I've heard that Players 1 Andy has the best rune drops in that area. Like, it's a good rune farm. But I'm running this, like, it takes a while to kill some of the mobs, like the Zachariam guys suck. But I would rather run this at Players 8, which is the best chance to drop the runes that I need.
Greetings.
And there's no point in farming Countess. I don't know if that's the case. I just don't have the power for P3. I prefer that, but I'm defense focused. My understanding is that Hell Andy on players 1 has a better loot table chance of dropping runes than at players 8 or higher, or at the higher player levels. Somebody did say there was somebody that told me that farming Andy on anything over players 3 or 5, I think it was, is diminishing returns. I don't know that for sure, but I've heard that's what I've kind of heard. All right, we've got a Neff rune, a gem. We can finally cube up one of these gloves. That is horrible. It'll still be worth 35,000 gold, but that's horrible. Oh no, it's only worth 10,000. Oh, you know what? It's because it's heavy gloves. Those are always going to be bad. Those are heavy gloves. If I'm not going to do this with heavies, only vampire bone. But avoiding mosaic, it's taking a lot of self-control. Oh no, I will have mosaic. This is legit. So this is legit my first ever full playthrough of this game through all difficulties. I have had the game since it came out. I've played the original like for umpteen numbers of times. The only thing is like I would play through normal, it would scratch the itch, and then I would stop. Like I'd go on to something else. But I've been really, like, these games have become they really mesh with my tism. So I've been playing a lot more of these. I'm like, screw it, you know what? I really enjoy playing these games. Let's stream them. And I started with this, and we're going all the way through. Grim Dawn is on my list. Grim Dawn, I've played a little bit of it, and I loved what I have played. I have promised everybody, though, that after I get done with this run, I'm actually going to do a full season playthrough for Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr, because that game is kind of the game that I really like zoned in on for this style of game for like a long time, to the point that I now have like 3,000 hours in it. And I want to do a full playthrough of it for people to enjoy and show off like the silliness that is that game. It's really good, but it's really silly. Grim Dawn is on my list to play. That will probably be either going to come immediately after. Diablo 2 is my favorite game of all time, and Grim Dawn is the only one that feels like a real successor. You'll enjoy it. See, to me, like, Path of Exile kind of felt like a spiritual successor. It just was way overdone with the skill tree. Did you see the news? And I saw it drop today that a whole bunch of the creatives that did Diablo 2 and original Diablo are releasing their own Diablo style game, and they're going from, rather than like the incrementalism of Diablo 2 and other games where you slowly get more powerful, they're going like balls to the wall. You're gonna get ridiculously uber.
Not here.
At least that's what they're saying. Diablo 2 is probably, yeah. There's I forget what it's called, but it's gonna be. Oh, the other thing is that they're planning to have it like things that you do will affect the game world and persist. Damage to buildings and and structures and everything will last. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff they got planned for it that's got me really curious. So we'll see how that goes. It sounds intriguing. Another one that's queued up that I'm definitely gonna play at some point. I want to do a full 100% run through all difficulties of Titan Quest. because Titan Quest is another one that I absolutely love. And I kind of like to play games that people either haven't seen or don't get as much love as I think that they should. I'm probably even going to do... I did kind of think that I think I will probably do a run through of... Grim Dawn is built from Titan Quest. I played a very little bit of Grim Dawn. I started playing it and I was absolutely in love with it. When I decided to stream these type of games, this is the one that came to mind first. Titan Quest is absolutely fantastic. Like, I have had so much fun with that game through the years, but again, it was one of those that I got all the way through the main game and Immortal Throne, and then I made sure to buy every expansion, but I never finally sat down and played them. And now they've got Titan Quest 2 is coming out and is out, and what little I have played to that is really freaking good. I may also have to run Van Helsing, because I have that and I've never played that one all the way through either. I've got a few builds that I've played around with in Titan Quest that are a lot of fun. I just haven't taken them all the way through the whole game, like all the way through to all the difficulties. Felt fine, but I don't think I finished it. Titan Quest 2, well, they're still working. Like, Titan Quest 2 came out in EA, and I think it's still in early access. I don't think it's fully released yet. Oh, Van Helsing? Van Helsing I played a little bit of. It's another one that I haven't finished, but I will say that I really appreciate the humor. Like, I totally appreciate the humor in the game and the sarcasm. It's loaded with so much sarcasm. I'm just gonna pick these up. I don't care. I literally don't care about the money or anything. I want runes and gems. There are a few games around that time that felt pretty similar. Van Helsing, Victor Vran. You know what? I have Victor Vran. That game is annoying. Like, I like it and it's kind of cool, but it becomes really... Yeah. The only thing that Victor Vran has going for it that's kind of cool is the fact that the voice is literally Geralt. It's the Witcher voice actor, so it's kind of funny. And you know, honestly, you're playing Victor Vran, but you may as well be playing The Witcher. Oh, and it has a very badass heavy metal soundtrack. So Warhammer Chaos Bane is in my list. I said Grim Dawn, Titan Quest 2 will be on there. I might, because I know that they're still patching it, I might also do a run through again of Sacred 2, the remaster of Sacred 2, if they continue to patch it and fix all the things that people have said have been wrong with it. Because I loved Sacred 2. Sacred 2 was a good game. Yes, Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr is the next one on my list. I haven't decided the season or build or run that I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna be running that one next. I've promised everybody I would play through the campaign and do a full seasonal playthrough and run to 100 on it. That was highly recommended. I bought it on sale forever ago, but never played it. I honestly, dude, it's Diablo. It has all of the mechanics of Diablo 2, just in different form. and way more player friendly. Like if you play through it and you spend the time and you do all the things, you can literally re-roll all of individual enchantments on your armor. Once you have re-rolled them, you can then re-roll the percentages of them. You can the ability to craft rune words, very easy to do. I have 3,000 hours in the game. I have done all kinds of builds for almost every class. There's only a couple of classes I'm not really a fan of. Or I just am like, I'm over it. I know that 30 life was nice, but oh shoot, I didn't mean to sell that one, I don't think. Did I? We'll take that back. It's worth it. And the thing is if when they have the Steam sales, if you bought it on a Steam sale, you probably pretty much have everything. And when they do have the Steam sales, it's real easy to get everything for it for super cheap. Plus, I think one of the things that they did that I really liked and really appreciated from Neocore and that was if you actually grind the game and don't mind grinding the game, you never have to buy any of the special DLC assigned special missions. You can literally farm the fate currency in the game and buy them with that.
I can't carry anymore.
I pick up. Yeah, I did. Man, this is getting stingy now. I will say this. This is probably going to be the last run for the night, though, guys. I just looked at the time. I am going to be going and hanging out, watching some TV and movies, and enjoying the rest of my Friday evening. But yeah, as soon as I'm done, once I'm done with this run through here, and we're only going to do LK farming. I'm only going to be doing LK farming for like a week. And then we're going to just try to beat the game. Because knowing my luck, I'll find what I want when I'm not trying to farm for it. Thank you, Fartbird. Good luck to you too, man. May RN Jesus smile upon you. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. Happy Friday to you. Again, just to let everybody know, next week, we're going to be only on YouTube. I'm going to be taking a hiatus from Twitch for a while, but I'm still going to be streaming, and it will be over on YouTube. That's going to be home base for a while. I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, please do go hit the like button or go hit the subscribe button over on YouTube, because that's where you're going to find me. Also turn on the notifications, all that fun stuff. Thank you, Potato. Thank you again for the sub, the resub. I hope that you all have a great night. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the resubs. But as always, guys, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back, and that you choose to spend it here with me while I play video games. It means the world to me. So have a great night. If you're here on Twitch, stick around. We're going to find somebody to raid. Those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. Please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like on the stream. It does help us out a lot. And I will see you all soon. Thank you all for being here. Have a great night. All right, guys, have a good night. We are going to raid out As an individual, I have not gotten a raid in a while. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you all for being here, and take care of yourselves. Be good to one another, and we'll see you all on Monday.